So today we'll be putting together this flush mount ceiling fan that was purchased from Walmart. It's a little bit on the cheap end. If you're looking for a little inexpensive way to put some home decor in, I recommend this. It's easy to put together. Let's kind of dig in this box and see what we got going on. See, like we got everything here. So first thing here, we're gonna pull out this bracket because this is what we need to install the fan with. And before we get that up, we got to turn off the circuit breaker, and then we get busy. So you want to make sure you kill all the power in that room. Then let you will be dealing with electrical wiring, so we don't want you to get shocked. So you can find normally the panels are highlighted where the room are, and just close it off. Say hi to the puppies. Now, first thing first, our house came with already ready outlets for when we got it built for us to install fans and stuff. So you want to make sure you have the right piece up there to be able to hold the weight of a fan. So we already know we have one. You're pretty much going to take the bolts out, the pre-existing. You can see I got bolts up there, and I'm going to take those old ones out right after I feed through the wire through this bracket. I'm going to take out the existing bolts that's up there and use that to hang. See, there's a little good picture of them right there. And I'm going to use those bolts right there to hang this bracket right here. Now you also want to take out these two screws right here. We're going to use that on a later time. As well, you want to take this screw out too, and we're going to use that at a later time too. All right, now with those pre-existing screws, we're going to tighten down this bracket and get started on hanging this. Once we got that tightened down, you're going to take these and swing it into this hole right there. Now we're going to let it hang so that we able to get to the wires. Now when wiring, you're going to put your green with your green, your black with your black, your white with your white, and your red with your blue. And that's only if you have a 3 switches. If not, you're going to hardwire that piece into your black wire. After everything's tucked away, I want to make sure the light's working with the light switch and the fan unit is actually spinning before I proceed. Now let's tighten up all those bolts that we took out before. Remember that one we took out that had the wires around it? We're going to tighten that down. And then those 2 bolts on the other end, we're going to tighten those down as well. Now with these 2 screws, you want to take one out and leave one halfway undone. Sort of like this. Then you're going to put that housing unit over that. Put the bolts back in and tighten it down. Now at this point, we can start building the fan blades. Now, depending on what side you want to use, you want the brown or you want the black, you would flip it on the opposite direction that you want to be on there. So if you want black, make sure the brown is facing up. If you want the brown side, make sure the black is facing up. You're gonna repeat these steps 4 times. Now you want to screw those into the actual unit. Now with the light, I'm going to change mine up to give it a little pizzazz. I'll put this groove light in for right now. Get rid of that one, and I'll show you around later. Now we're going to undo those screws for the housing unit for the light. Loosen them up. Now we're going to apply that housing unit over the light and hand tighten those screws. And we are finished. There is a little accessories you could put on the strings to turn on the light and the fan, which I have those on. And with that groove light, we're able to change the light settings and make it to a groovy loft area. Like and subscribe.